and we're off. All right, this is a taster, which is probably overstating it a little bit, of a new podcast that I have coming out called The Trapped Chatterbox, named as such because I like a conversation and I can't go anywhere to have them. So I'm going to try and bring it to me. And the purpose of this podcast is to speak to creators, whether that be filmmakers, writers, actors, musicians, and speak to them about their creative process, the highs and the lows. And I'm particularly interested in the people of Skerries and the surrounding areas because I notice that from this small little town we have those actors, directors, musicians that are doing very, very well for themselves. And it's inspired me actually to want to sit down and speak to them about what it's like to be in their position at the minute, the struggles that they've had to go through, like I said, the highs and the lows. Now, it's going to be a conversation, but there are a lot of things that I've always wanted to know about, what it's like to be a musician at these certain points, what it's like to be a writer or an actor at these certain points. So it might come across as an interview, but again, I'm willing to open up about myself in this as well. So, the first person that I had on was Ronan Urell, who's one of the singer-songwriters and guitarists of the Dublin-based band, the De Laurentiis, and we spoke for an hour about many of the things that I have just spoke about there, and it was brilliant, really enlightening. But at the end of the hour, I thought to myself, you know what, there's a lot more, I can get a lot more into this. So it's a learning process for me, and being that I am a technical moron, not technically a moron, although probably that as well, the sound in this isn't 100% up to the mark, but I promise it will get better. So if you can ride through this first one, give us a little bit of a grace period, I think you'll find that the content of the conversation was quite worthwhile, at least it was for me, and hopefully it will be for you. So I'll be getting that first one out as soon as possible, and it'll be on YouTube most likely, maybe even SoundCloud, but I'll keep you posted on it. So thanks very much, and I'll speak to you soon.